Do you know how good it feels when a woman says, "So, do you have your own spot?" Of course.
Of
I'm not
course.
gonna say it like that, but I'm talking to y'all like that.
I'll tell a bitch. Of course. What's up, Kings? It's your boy Chad from D Fund Simping. And today's video, we're gonna be jumping in to my boy Steph is Cold. This is one of my favorite videos of him. He is so much more successful now, but this is a video of him sitting in his old ass whip, right? In the probably the middle of a super cold ass winter in Milwaukee or Texas, right? And he's talking about how men need to get their own everything to be the most successful in the dating game. I'm talking your own money, own place, own car, own everything. And he does a very good job of just like really just telling y'all from the heart that in order to really level up in this life, you're going to need your own everything. And until you have your own everything, don't make women a priority. Yeah, you can see them from time to time, but don't make smashing chicks your number one priority when you're still lacking a house, a car, a job. All these things matter when you're dating. But quick self plug, if you guys are struggling going from the DM to the date, I have a whole streamlined program. Link is in the description, giving you guys an hour and a half rundown on how to go from the DM to the date. Without further ado, let's jump into today's video.
To what it do? It's your boy Steph. Man, look, man, this gonna be the realest dating advice I ever give you guys. It's gonna be the realest advice I ever give you guys. The coldest advice
Talk to him, Steph.
I ever give you guys, man. You know, should you take her on dinner dates? Should you invite her for drinks? Should you invite her to your place? You know, man, as I start to understand women, and as you start to understand the dating game, it's so much more easier for us men when we have our shit together.
That's one thing you got to notice, fellas, is you can't complain about female nature until you get to having your shit together. Because when you have no car, no bread, right? You don't have your own place. It's so hard to talk about female nature because you haven't gotten to the pinnacle yet. You know, the thing with us, what makes us unique is that we don't have to be the pretty boy. You don't have to be the pretty boy. If you're an average looking guy, but you got your own place, you got your own car, you got your own bread, you're going to stand out, in my opinion, more so over the guy who's pretty that lives with his mom, that has no money, that has no whip. So get to it, guys. Like, seriously, climb the corporate ladder or become an entrepreneur like myself. Like, do something to start to rise in the ranks. Because the more you rise in the ranks, bruh, shit gets so much easier up here.
Do you know how easy it is when you have your shit together, bro?
Facts.
Do you really? See, this video ain't for the high school dudes.
Yeah, true.
This video ain't for the guys who's in high school. This video is for the guys my age, 22, maybe 20, 21, 22 and up, who always have the question of, should I take her on a dinner date, bro? Should I invite her to drinks? And I ask you this question. Why are you even worried about women when you broke as hell, you ain't got no income, you ain't got no job, you ain't got no car, and you do not have your own place? Why are you worried about where you should take a woman? If anything, you should be worried about why you are broke, why you are fat, why you are out of shape, why you don't have no money coming in, why you don't have your own car, why you don't have your own house.
So I took that statement more so like this. If you have no money coming in, right? Like you pay off some bills and you don't got much left, don't prioritize women right now. Because dating women can get pricey. Now, if you're on Tinder swiping and your first message is come over to the crib and you're successful with that, hey, congratulations, right? Congratulations. But for the most part, girls may not girls may not give you the pussy first night, first link every time. So if you don't have a lot of money coming in, boys, the best thing to do right now is just to focus on a skill. Like the best advice I can give you is to maybe become a video editor. I know I'm biased because I'm a video editor, but right now all these influencers are creating content with the subtitles on the screen and stuff like that. If you learn to do that, man, you can start doing, editing for all these influencers, making some bread. So that's just one tip. But anyway, is if dating costs money, guys. Let's just be real. Dating costs money. So the best thing to do is to get your bread up to where you can go spend $50 on a girl and it don't matter. You can go grab drinks, you can go grab, movie theater, and it doesn't matter. I want y'all going on a date and going, God damn, bitch, like, take all my money. Get to a place where you can spend 40, $50 and it don't hurt.
That's what you should be worrying about. Why? Not why she ain't flaking on. Why? Not why she flaked on you. You shouldn't be worried about why. Should you take on a dinner date? Let me tell you something, G. Us high value men. I don't think about should I take on a dinner date or not. I don't think about that.
Tell him, Steph.
I don't think about that. Bitch, I'm Steph is cold.
Facts.
I'm not taking you on no damn dinner date. Who is you? You don't make my life better. I make your life better. So why should I take you on a dinner date? This is the abundance mindset that you should have with women, but you don't have the mindset of abundance because you still live with your mama. You ain't got your own money. You ain't got your own car. You're not confident in yourself. Your self-esteem low as fuck. You try to fit in with people. You beta.
So my take on the whole dinner date situation is I upgrade women as they show up on time, give me what I want. You know what I mean? I upgrade the dates. I don't want you guys starting with dinner because now you set the tone. So if you start with dinner, you probably have to do dinner again or something even nicer the next time. That's just how I see it. You can't go to dinner one night and then the second day is Netflix and chill. That's too much of a dip. So I like to get drinks. Now, if you're not 21, there's boba, there's tea. You can take her to a view spot. You can take her to a river. Low investment, right? Low investment. And as she starts showing up on time, she's fulfilling with your needs and your wants. Then you up the ante because good women in your life make dating so easy. Good women in your life make dating so easy. So I would do the dinner date, third or fourth date, if she makes it that far. Most girls I date don't make it that far because they end up pissing me off early. So dinner date, save that for when she kind of earned it, but I wouldn't do that with the first link ever.
Can I take her on a dinner date? Shut the f- Can I take her on a date? Yeah, you should take on a date because you ain't got shit to offer her, nothing else but a date. You have no world for her to come into. You have no definite purpose. Your definite purpose is I need to make her happy. I need to take her on a dinner date. Instead of I need to get my money up. I need to raise my sexual market value. I need to become more valuable to people, to the marketplace. I need to get my own crib. I need to get my own.
What he's talking about, guys, is getting selfish with what you want. When I got selfish with girls is when I got way better. What happens was when I was younger, I prioritized women's needs and wants before myself, right? So what I do is if she wanted to be friends, we were friends. Even though I didn't want to, I still was friends with her. If she wanted to do this, I would do it. Nowadays, for the past 4 years at least, I'm selfish. You want to be friends? Cool. We're not though. You want to be friends? Guess what? We're not friends. Blocked. Like now it's what I want or nothing. Now, that's not how I am with everything. Of course, I'm willing to compromise, but for the most part, you get so much better with women when you're selfish. He's saying work on your own place. That's has to do with you. Work on your money. That has to do with you. Work on your purpose. Has to do with you. So in order to get what you want in life, guys, get selfish with your goals.
Your own before you think about dating chicks, bro. Get your own. It make dating 100 times more easier.
Facts.
You meet the chick on Tinder. This shit easy. You meet the chick on Tinder. Hey, how you doing? What's going on with you? Oh, well, yeah, I matched with you because you come to my place. You know what I'm saying? We can have a couple drinks at my place. I got a nice ass place. I got a spot. Even if it ain't a nice place, you got a spot. I got a spot. I got a TV. I got a movie theater in my crib. It's called the living room. Big ass TV, Netflix, PS4. I got candy. I got popcorn in my cabinet.
You got the concession stand.
I got it at the crib right now. I got it at the crib right now. What you want? I'm not telling her what she wants, but I'm telling you guys right now. I'm speaking in third person to myself. So when you interact with a chick, that should be your high value self. Stop thinking in scarcity. You should always want to bring the chick back to your place.
That's the goal.
That's the whole purpose of dating, nigga. That's the whole purpose of dating. See, some guys will tell you, you can't take her on a dinner date. So where the f you gonna take her? To your mama house? To your mama house? I mean, it'll work. But if you honestly think a bad chick is gonna feel comfortable sucking you up, you digging her guts out at your mama house?
And that's the biggest thing, bro. Girls have to feel comfortable to kind of really, give it to you. And he's right, man. Like, girls won't feel the most comfortable. So what you got to do is use that as motivation and get out and get roommates, get your own spot. Because listen, bro, it is, the amount of girls I've left on the table when I didn't have my own place was ridiculous, bro. I meet a girl at the bar, the club, she's touching on me. We should go back to your place. I'm like, live my parents. Like, how about your place? I live my parents too. I left it on the table. So sometimes you got to get mad about your current situation. You got to get, obsessed with how can I get to the next spot? Because there's tiers in dating, bro. And when you have your own spot, especially a nice one, like a high rise, I'm not saying you got to be balling, guys. I'm just saying if you have a place that's not with your mom and dad living, down the hallway, man, dating is so much easier. A girl feels so much more comfortable walking around naked when she, knows that your parents aren't going to be able to see her when she walks out in the morning,
You honestly feel like that's comfortable to her? The whole point of getting her sexually aroused and getting her and seducing her is making sure, number one, she's comfortable. How in the f can she be comfortable in your mama house? Because y'all priorities is fucked up. Get your money right. Get your shit together.
Facts.
Get off your lazy fat ass and get your shit together, bro. If you want women, this is for guys who want chicks. You want chicks? This the realest dating advice I ever give you. Get your own everything.
Facts.
On crib, on car, on job, on income. Get your own everything. Gotcha.
And that's when you're really on top, boys. That's when you're really on top. And listen, most guys watching this are probably 18 to 24. And I get it. Inflation, things are getting real expensive. But if you can have your own everything, that gives you the biggest advantage possible. When a girl, here's the thing. That's why guys who tend to be a bit older, think about it. When we were in high school, the freshmen, the sophomores, they wanted the juniors and seniors. Why? They had a little job on the weekends. They had a little bit of money to spend. They had their own whip, so they could know that those guys can take them off campus during lunch. Then you get to college, and those girls can be fucking with dudes that are, who are, established in the area. They may not even fuck with the dudes who are on campus. And I don't blame them. What's the point of going back to a guy's little dorm room and smashing him on a twin bed when you can go on Tinder and that girl can find a guy that's 29, 28, 29, has a high rise apartment overlooking the city? Obviously, she's going to choose a better option. So it's funny, guys. If you work on yourself, it's going to be a switch. When you get to 28, 29, 30, you're going to be smashing on the girls who are 20, 21, 22, because now they're looking at you as the better option because you have what they want. Hypergamy,
Got your own food. You can cook. You got snacks in the crib, ice cream, all these things that bitches love food. So my nigga, your crib is the movie spot.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And if she don't let you first time, stop being bitch. Slow down, nigga. Damn, slow down, son. Okay, it'd be another time when she come over.
And that's super important, guys. Listen, just because she comes over, guys, does not mean she's going to do it every single time. And sometimes with this, what they do, they reject you on purpose to see how you're gonna react. You feel me? So if you go for it and she rejects you and you get emotional, she'll probably never give it to you. Or if she gives it to you, actually, I ain't gonna talk about that. I ain't trying to get demonetized. Y'all probably know where I'm going with that. But anyway, if you go for it and she rejects you, the best thing to do is, hey, no worries. I feel you. I understand. And lay back and chill. And don't you touch her again. And let her come on to you if she wants to do that. But the thing is, when you don't get the first night, do not get emotional, because sometimes it's just testing you. Do not get emotional, fellas. Just keep on being cool and maybe invite her over again and see what happens.
Because when she come over, that's access to saying, I'm going to let you dig out my guts. I know you're going to let me dig you out. Because when you come over my house, the smell is masculine. The smell smells good. It smells like my cologne. It smells like the masculine candles I got in my crib. You got to be on this shit. She see your crib. She see what you like. I'm a nerd. I like Marvel. I got wolf posters in my house, all over my crib. In Marvel. Not all over like a hoarder. But you walk in my crib, I got a cold ass collage of a wolf right by my big ass TV. Cold. I got drinks. I got snacks. My house smell good. I got an office too. Oh, what do you do? Oh, you want to know what I do, baby? Want to know what I do? What do you do? See, that's how we can be hypergamous. But when we just, man, this bitch flaked on me. Then she flaked on you, dog. What happened? And, I brought it to my mama house. What? The mama house? You got your own car, bro? But I got the new Jordans. What?
Priorities is off.
You got the new Jordans and you still living at your mama house? You ain't got your car? I be seeing niggas on Instagram, G, buying a brand new pair of J's, ain't got no whip, and still living with their mama.
Crazy.
Unexpected.
I know guys like that too. You know what's funny? Guys like that, where their priorities are a little bit, switched, they end up finding women that kind of nurture them. You know what I mean? So that guy that he's, describing, I know guys like that. And they always attract women who are in their masculine and they end up taking care of the man. Crazy. You know what I mean? So some of those guys still get play who don't have any house, money, anything going. They find a girl that is in her masculine and will take care of them. It's crazy.
They get bad chicks.
But I don't want you guys to be that guy. That's the thing. I don't want you guys to be that guy. Don't be buying a bunch of expensive luxury items if you're not where you want to be yet. Wait till you get there. Delayed gratification. Come on now.
Do you know how good it feels when a woman says, so, do you have your own spot? Of course.
Of course.
I'm not gonna say it like that, but I'm talking to y'all like that.
I'll tell a bitch. Of course.
Of course I got my own spot. What kind of question is that? I'm a grown ass man. Baby girl, you used to dealing with these weak ass niggas. I'm a grown ass man. You know, I tell you what, man, here's my number. Call me, text me sometime. We can meet up at my crib, have a couple drinks, vibe, have a good time. Don't say no. You think she gonna say no? You think she gonna say no? This shit too easy, bro.
So that was your boy Steph is Cold dropping the coldest dating advice. If you weren't catching what he was putting down, basically what he was talking about is for men, our hypergamy is having our shit together, right? When a girl is talking to you and you say you got your own job, your own money, your own place, your own everything, that's going to be a turn on because that's a woman that can enter your world, right? When you're still struggling and you don't have your own anything, it's harder to attract women. You can still attract women easily, but I'm saying it's harder. So make it easier on yourself, guys. Level up, get your own stuff, get your own money, get your own place. So dating becomes a lot easier for you. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction video to my boy Steph is Cold. I'll definitely, be reacting to more of his stuff this week. You have a great day now. Peace.